हेलो गाइस, हम बता रहे वीडियो फ्लटर ऐप डेवलपमेंट। आज की इस वीडियो में हम लोग काउंटर टेबल ऐप बनाने वाले हैं। इन दिस वीडियो वी आर गोइंग टू मेक काउंटर टेबल ऐप in which that first we'll make a counter app in which when the user will click the plus button, the number will be got plused, and when user will click minus button, the number will be decreased by 1, and then the user will click on show table button. Okay, and the user will click on show table button, and when the user clicks on it, okay, are the number which user sets got showed. Okay, the table of that number showed. Okay, so to make this, first we will make a column because we will definitely need uh, LUMN. Okay, after putting all things on column, we have to wrap the column with a scroll view. Okay, and I will tell you why. Okay, in column I will make a children, and in children I will put this. First I will put text. Okay, set the number according according to you. Okay, and then we will do this, and here after I see setting, click on show table. Okay, here this is a basic code. Okay, here let me put this, and here let me put this. Okay, and now our main code starts. First I will make a reset button. Okay, so I will definitely need a number, so I will make here a variable number. Okay, which is by default 0. Okay, and I will first make a elevator button. Okay, and here I will elevator. I have the name of this button will be reset. Okay, first I'm making a reset button, and either we have to give on pressed set state and number. You can just write number plus plus. Okay, or you can write number is equal to number plus 1. Okay, both are same. Okay, I am writing this. Okay, and we also press and on long pressed. Let's do on long pressed, on long press. Here we'll do set state first, set state, and number is equal to number plus 2. Okay, on press the number will be increased by 1, and on long press the number will be increased by 2. Okay, here is our elevated button reset, and if I will run this code now, let me run this on my emulator pixel 2. Let's run this. It as usual takes a little bit of time to run. Let's wait. Okay, so we have made it that much. Okay, that much our code is making. Here's the instructions, and after clicking OK, And now let's edit it. Let's, because I will make it step by step. Okay, so you guys understand very clearly step by step things. Okay, font size, let's give its font size 25, and here font weight dot bold, and all things is good. Okay, here's the bracket, and let's hot reload it. Okay, as you can see, the changes occurs in emulator. Set the number according to you. Okay, and okay, this is nice. After setting, click on show table. Okay, and our reset button is also in center. Okay, and now our next code. See, we have making the button. Okay, here's the first button, and I will add a little bit of space here by providing backslash n. Okay, if this space exceeds, I will remove it. Okay, and here I will create another elevated button, and here, and now this elevated button will be of plus. Okay, means increase. Here I will give a child text, and in text I will give it a simply plus. Okay, and style style font size FLTSI. Okay, font size will be 35. Font weight will be font size is 35 because this is only a plus button. Okay, what I did. Okay, this is only a plus button, and a plus button will show smaller. Okay, so I will give him a big amount of size, and here on pressed action will be performed. Here we will set state, and set state if the number, but if the plus, oh, there is, here is the something wrong. Number is not in reset button, the number will become 0. Okay, and in plus button, the number will become number plus 1. Okay, and I also here put 0. Okay, and here I will on long press, this will occur set state, and number is equal to number plus 2, or you can just add number plus is equal to 2. Okay, and R plus button is made, so if I hot restart my app, why nothing not changes. Let's hot reload it. Okay, okay, the button comes. Okay, let's hot restart it. Let me check that my hot restart is working or not. Okay, I now I am hot restarting it. Okay, and now let's hot reload it. Okay, my hot restart is not working, so I will hot reload. Okay, hot reload is also a good way. And here a plus button is begun. I am thinking that the space is more, so I will just put that much. Okay, and in the middle I will make a text. Okay, a text which is showing nothing but number. Okay, let's put it in our curly braces here, and here let's put dollar symbol, and here let's edit style, text style, font size, this is number, so font size 35 will be enough. Font weight dot bold, and now let's hot reload it, so it comes here. Okay, So if I click on plus button, the number is increasing, as you can see. Let's edit it a little bit, the text, and here let's put a space. This is not a standard method, but it works. Okay, and let me another time put this. Okay, because I am just taking my hot restart. Leave my hot restart. Okay, leave it. The hot reload is better. Okay, and here we now have to create a minus button. So not text. Yeah, yes text. No text. No, yes text. And here elevated button, and here we have to give it a child, and the name of this button will be simply the minus. The name is minus, so we have to keep the font size bigger, and font weight dot bold. Okay, and now we have to perform the on pressed action, and now let's bring this and on press. It will set state, and this minus button, so the number will become a number not into but minus. Okay, number -1, and here on long press, if the button will be long pressed or simply hold it, so it will set state and is number will become number +2. Okay, and now let's hot reload it. So as you can see, the minus button comes. Okay, plus minus working, reset is also working. We have making our counter app. Okay, but not a counter tables app. Now we have making our 50% of code. Let's make rest. Okay, and here I will just simply add a space, and then here I will make a elevated button. Okay, why I am making this elevated button? I am telling Dick. C child text. So the name of the button will be show table, means uh, the user think that let's say that user has a number 3, eh? And then the user will click on show table. Okay, and then the table of 3 will be shown. Okay, so user will click on show table, so we have to make a button show table, and here on pressed action will be performed. This set state, and a show table in set state we have to give it that C, the number we have to first give it a variable for I is equal to 0, uh, int I is equal to 0. Okay, and here we have to use while loop. Okay, while I is smaller than 10. Okay, so it will run it from 1 to 10. Okay, then a number, not here, we have to give it a text, and here number into, this is not real into, this is x, so this is just for user, number into not one I is equal to the dollar symbol curly braces. Okay, number, and here's the real multiplication occurs. Okay, number into I, and Okay, see, if I hot reload it, show table button comes. I share this and show table. Okay, I am, wait, it lagged, I think. Close app. Wait, it is not responding. I will close app. Okay, and now let's read this. That why it is not responding. It should respond. Let's wait. Okay, so our app made it. And here let me click on to and then show table. If I'm clicking on show table, the button is come. Okay. Okay, let's wait here. And if now I'm not responding when I'm clicking on show table. Okay, something wrong here. Let's find out. And let's put text here. Text, we have to create a variable text. Okay, let's create a variable string text is equal to this. Okay, and here I will something wrong, I think. Okay, we will find it. Okay, and then I override in this. Okay, int I is equal to 0 while I is smaller than 10. Okay, this text will be printed. Okay, and this text will be printed. So okay, we have to print here, not here. We have to give it a variable number is equal to, it is not come in a variable. Okay, I am also thinking this, will it come in text? No, it cannot come. Okay, let's put here I is more than 1. Okay. Let's put now here first I plus plus. Okay, so the value of I will be incremented. And now if I try to run this, let's run it now. Something is missing, just one line of code is missing somewhere. I am thinking that it will not run. Okay, because in the show table button we have making the text but we never show it. Okay, it can run or the more probably it cannot run. Okay, and here if we click on to, now the button is got clicked. Okay, now no problem in button, no problem counter. Just problem that after clicking this button that table is not coming. So we have to look at what is happening here. Okay, so we can do one thing here by not storing in the text widget. We can store it in this. Okay, we can store it in this. Okay, or you can also store it in this. But no. Okay, why? Let's me explain you why. See, this is the int type and this is the string type. So a int type cannot store a string type. Okay, I forgot that a string type can store a string type. Okay, and if I will put here var, okay, var, then it will store. Okay, var means it can take any value, but instead of storing it in var, let's store it in text. And here we have to print the text. Okay, then in the text we will print text. Okay, and style, text style, font size will be 25, font weight dot bold. Okay, now if I auto load it, you can see the changes that I will doing this. And now there is one problem. Okay, it is doing that 13 into 10 only it is doing. Okay, oh, it is only doing 13 into 10. Let's do one thing that so it doesn't write full code for separating it. Just do this, and this will not now also not run because I just added a space. Let's see what's wrong. Instead of writing text here, I can override the text here. Text is equal to this. I can override it, and now let's. Now it is there is one error. If I write I plus plus beneath it, then now I hot reload it and set it 21. Then it is happen 21 into 9. If while loop it is not happening, then we can do this with the help of for loop. Okay, I plus equals to int I. There is some mistake in it. The text is this. Okay, you have printed the text. Okay, I think that all is right. Let's take a little bit help. Okay, I'm taking a little bit help from my previous codes because see here's my previous code. Show table in text style. Okay, this all we have done. Text is equal to 0. Okay, okay, same code. And here I also make, and this is the best version. Let's check this show table. Okay, set state in set state I. Okay, and text we have to put it inside the set state. Oh, I knew what's wrong. Okay, I have to not put it outside. Instead of putting outside, we have to put it inside. Okay, so it overrides every time. And here the text plus is equal to will come, not is equal to plus, but plus is equal to. Why? Why it comes? See, the while loop is running 10 times. Okay, the while loop is running 10 times. And if I will write text is equal to number into I, okay, this whole sentence, if I will write text is equal to, so then it will print it only one time. Okay, it will print it only one time. Okay, because I doesn't added a plus sign in it. Okay, so it will run it only one time, and the one time that's why it is also running it one time. But now if I will see, let me hot reload first. Okay, I hot reloaded, and now I will put this. Okay, so the whole table comes. Okay, the whole table comes with it hit. Okay, the whole table comes. Now we just have to wrap that way. I tell you that the R screen will become short according to this. Okay, this project is huge. Okay, according to our screen. So to our screen. So we have to wrap it with a widget known as a single child scroll view. Okay, so if now I will hot reload it. Okay, the error gone, and I can now do this. Okay, okay, I can now scroll it, and now there is one error. As you can see, if I am putting it 51 and suitable 51 into 0 51, 51 into 1 51. Okay, 51 into 2 51. Okay, so this is error. Why? Because instead of putting there I put it 1. Okay, as you can see on keyboard, the I and 1 both looks just same, so I got confused. Okay, this is not for one time, for every time I got confused in it. Let me hot restart it. It will restart. There 1 4, as you can see the table of 4, and with 6, as you can see the table of 7. Now the same error. Okay, so instead of hot, let hot reload it, and now this error will gone. Okay, okay, this error gone. Okay, hot restart just restarts our app. Okay, hot reload reloads our app. Okay, and here I will put it 12, and here as you can see, well, we doesn't want 12 into 0. If you not want, then put I is equal to 1. Hot reload it. uh, okay, now it is starting from 15. Okay, so this is our counter table app. Okay, this is our counter table app. See, every button is working. First, the counter table app. Okay, let me little bit decorate it. Where is our title? Set the number. Yes, our title. Okay, and let me. If I put nothing, then see the title is nothing. Okay, and here I will put uh, capital counter, and here tables, and here app. Okay, let me hot reload it. As you can see, it comes, and now you can see in the corner of screen that debug button. Okay, so we will doesn't need that debug button, so we will come on my app class. material app class, and here we've got a button debug show check mode banner. Okay, it is by default true. Okay, it is by default true. So if I auto load it, nothing changes here. As you can see, the debug sign, because it is as normal true. And if I put it false, you can see the debug sign will go. Okay, and our real app comes. And here let's change the background color of our app. So to change the background color of our app, let's in children, let's put a container. Okay, not a container. Let's uh, re- okay, let's wrap it with container. Hide with got double dot infinity. Let's the double dot infinity and colors dot and a color that try blue dot shade 50. Okay, and if I auto load it, you can see this background color. If I do shade 500, and you can see this is a background color, but it is not that much good. So let me cancel this colors dot blue gray. Okay, let's now enable blue gray, and if I auto load it, okay, this comes. So this is more bold. Instead of doing this, we can, if I put here black, what happens? So the text becomes invisible. Okay, the text becomes invisible. So here let's set it uh, white is most good, I think. Everything is visible. Okay, now our app is running. Reset button 0. Let me show you reset button. It becomes 0. Plus button, it is working. Minus button, it is working. And show table, it is working. Okay, and we can also scroll it. Okay, so here's our counter table app. This video is little bit long, but we'll make it from starting to the ending. Here's our counter table app. You can just wear it in your home, okay, or anywhere. It is easy, as you can just get the explanation. And if you guys have any doubt in this, you can feel free to comment. Okay, the comment is free, so you can comment. Okay, let's meet in the next video. In next video we'll make another app. Let's meet in next video.